Hello friends, welcome to today's video. I want to first and foremost apologize that it's been so long since I have uploaded. I've just had so many things going on in my life. It has just hindered me from cleaning, filming, uploading, all of that good stuff. But we are in a much better space now. I'll get into all that here in just a little bit. But this literally did take me all week to get this much of my house cleaned because it's been wild, y'all. It's just been wild. Also, if you hear that intermittent little beeping in the background, yes, I need to change the battery in my smoke alarm in my office. And no, I'm not going to do it today. So if you hear that in the background, I apologize. Hopefully it's not too annoying. But we're going to get started in the kitchen. My kitchen was... It was in between the kitchen and my bathroom that was the absolute stinking worst. It was embarrassing and disgusting. And not only for myself, I felt bad for Ruben. I felt bad that he had to walk into this kitchen and see it this way. Now, could he have cleaned it? Yes. Does he clean it? Absolutely yes. But we have just both been so busy and neither one of us had been able to get to it. But anyways, we're going to get this kitchen done. I've also got a really good deep clean of the bathroom coming up in this video. So make sure you stick around for that. But we're just going to go ahead and get started on the dishwasher, get everything put away. That way I could get everything else loaded up and start to get some things wiped down. Again, you guys, it was horrible in here. I'm almost embarrassed to show it. I don't even think you can see how bad it was. But y'all, I promise you, it was really bad in here.
I don't think we got enough time to sort out all the fights, to sort out all the lies. Oh baby, yeah. There was a part of me that knew that, and still I'm caught by surprise. I thought you'd always be mine. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, 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 down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. Yeah, we keep moving like the river goes. Baby going down, 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 down. Yeah. And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. I just thought I should let you know. Now, no, it's no more, no. I got so high on a low. That's when I loved you the most. Now I thought I should let you know. Now, no, it's no more, no. I really thought we had it covered. Was gonna patch up all the scars, but we smashed up all the parts. Oh, na, na, na.
So if you could not see the actual state of that pantry, it's... Oh my gosh. It's really bad, you guys. But again, do I have time to fix that? No, I don't. But is it going to get fixed? Yes, it is. So I'm going to go ahead and tell you a little bit of what's going on, kind of like the behind the scenes of the house situation. So I think you guys have heard me mention Ruben has like his full-time job that he's worked at for almost 20 years. Okay, he does that, but he works second shift. He works in the evenings. So he's the type of person that cannot sit still. He does not know the meaning excuse me, of rest. He doesn't know how to stop. So in the mornings, he works at his friend's cabinet shop and he helps build cabinets and do installs at stores and things like that. He's really good at it. He really enjoys it. It's extra money and, you know, he works with his friends. So they have decided that they were going to build us some new cabinets for the kitchen. We were going to extend the cabinets out from the refrigerator, give us another few inches of counter space on that side of the kitchen as well. Also get new countertops, and all of that's all great and good, and I'm super excited. They're also going to be building a new pantry, so that pantry is going to be going away, and I just felt like, why am I going to clean that out if we're going to get ready to, you know, do some work in here. But anyways, that has been put on hold because now they have different jobs that they've got to work on. They've actually just got to do this like in their spare time, if that makes any sense at all. Then we have discussed buying new cabinets instead of them building them. And then if we do that, then we're going to have the doors made to match the doors that we already have. All that good stuff. Anyways, so they've gotten behind on making the cabinets, which is perfectly fine. But guess what's sitting in my kitchen right now? Not in this video. You can't see it because this was filmed beforehand. But we've got our new flooring in. Finally, if you guys saw it on my Instagram story, that's exactly what it was that had come in. And I'm so excited. Y'all, I don't know what I'm going to be able to complain about now that I'm getting my floors in. I really don't. I'm so beside myself with giddiness. It's not even funny. I was thinking about maybe showing you guys what the floor looks like. I'll probably put it on my Instagram. That way you can see the color and everything. And these are the floors that we picked out like 2 years ago. And I could not be happier. I think it's going to just literally transform this entire house. I'm kind of not scared, but the change is just going to be so massive. I don't know what I'm going to do with myself. It's just going to be so much fun. I cannot wait. But they're going to be starting on the floors next week, and you guys, I don't know how I'm going to film. I don't know how I'm going to film with my house being torn up. Like, it's going to be a complete mess. So obviously when you do floors, you can't have anything in the room. So we are going to have to move everything from one room to the other every single time that they go to change a room. You know what I'm talking about. I don't know how to form words and sentences, but you guys know what I mean. So they're going to be starting in my office, and I just filmed a huge office clean out, a huge declutter. I went through clothes, drawers, all kinds of stuff. So that video is going to be coming out next. Be sure to be on the lookout for that. But I'm going to have to take my dresser, my desk, all of that good stuff, and put it into the other spare room so that they could start in here and get those floors laid down, and then they'll move on into the living room, etc., etc. So I'm going to have stuff sitting in my kitchen. I'm going to have my couch in the middle of my dining room. It's just going to be a hot mess. So I don't know where or how I'm going to be able to film during the time that we're getting the floors laid down. You guys are going to have to give me some suggestions on what you're going to want to see. Maybe I'll go out and shop for new decor. I know I'm going to have to be looking at some rugs. I'm going to be needing some rugs in the house. I told Ruben too, because visuals are much easier to explain to him because he can't envision things in his head. Like, he doesn't get what I'm saying in his head. So when the floors came in, I took a plank of the flooring and I took it directly to the bedroom here, and I laid it beside this bed, and I was like, now do you see how bad this bed's going to look in here? And he's like, yeah. So I was like, okay, so the next thing on our agenda after we get all this stuff done is to get a new bedroom suit. And he's like, yeah, that's just not going to look right. And I was like, that's exactly what I was saying. But anywho, I'm just excited for it, and I know you guys are excited too. But now we're getting into this kitchen, the bathroom. And you guys can see how nasty and disgusting that shower liner was. I have mentioned that in a previous video, and now's the time to get that all straightened up and fixed. It was so gross. I'm almost, again, embarrassed to show you guys that, but you guys know it's real life over here 24/7. So it was time to get that taken out. I needed to get everything put away. I needed to do a really good deep clean on my bathtub and my sink. You guys saw all the makeup and toothpaste and all the grossness that's in there. I also got a new toilet seat. Y'all, as long as they make padded toilet seats, I'm going to get them. I don't understand the hard toilet seats. I don't see how y'all keep sitting on them. Us girls with the big behinds, we got to have those padded toilet seats. I am in love with them. And this one is different. I thought it was just like the one I normally get, but this one is a memory foam. You guys, it's so nice. And it's a soft close. Who is she? I don't know. But I'm excited. It definitely needed to be done in here. So if you need to deep clean your bathroom, take this moment and clean along with me.
Problems. I would never thought that you could be causing these problems. It smells so bright with eyes like these diamonds. Caution. I know I should have known. Right now you're not alone. I don't wanna get in trouble. See where you stand. I don't wanna see you crumble. To recall what we meant
You guys, I swear it's going to be my life mission to never allow my bathtub to get that disgusting again. I don't know what's come over me. It just, and I was in here every single day taking a shower. Now, don't get me wrong. I was like, yeah, this is disgusting and it needs to be cleaned. But I never did anything to fix it. Anyway, look how gross that was. If you guys have not seen me do this trick, I will sometimes use these little toilet cleaners to clean my bathtub because, for one, it's got amazing cleaner in it, and for two, it saves my back. And you've got this little wand to reach around and get everything clean. It's just, if you've never tried it, try it. If you have these little, what are these called? Are these the Lysol toilet bowl cleaners? I don't remember. Anyways, it's an amazing hack if you have never done it before, but it allows you to get into all those little nooks and crannies and get everything all nice and clean. So I got everything scrubbed out. I went through all of my soaps and lotions, hair shampoos, conditioners, and got rid of everything that was empty or things that was almost empty that I didn't use anymore. I really didn't have anything that I could give away or donate like to my mom like I usually do. Everything was pretty much ran out, but I went ahead and went through all of that stuff so I could declutter some of the things in my shower. One time Ruben came in and was like, how do you take a shower with all this stuff in here? I'm like, I use all of this stuff. And he's like, what? And I was like, yeah, I've got purple shampoo for when I need it. I got purple conditioner when I use my purple shampoo. I've got clarifying shampoo and conditioner. Then I've got my nice shampoo and conditioner that I use. I've got a body wash. I have, just anything and everything. My face washes. I use all this stuff. Now, this comes from a man that has one bottle of shampoo and one little straggly bar of soap in his stand-up shower. That's all he has because he's a man. He doesn't have to use all that stuff. But I got a new little fabric shower curtain. You guys, I don't know what it is. I can never go back to the plastic shower liners. They wig me out. They attach themselves to me when I'm in the shower. They scare the diddle out of me. And I just don't feel like it's that homey. I don't know. A fabric shower liner just feels very hotel to me. So I enjoy it. I like them. And that's what I got. The sink definitely needed attention. It was so gross. I had toothpaste, makeup, all kinds of stuff stuck in this sink. And also all that little black nasty stuff that collects around the bottom of your faucet. I don't know, you guys might not have that, but I do. And around the drain, like that little center hole there in the bottom of my sink, the outer edge of that, I think you'll see me kind of scrape around it here in a second with a Lysol wipe, but it just collects all that nasty. It's almost like moldy seaweed. I don't know how else to explain it, but it's so gross, and I don't understand how or why it exists. Yeah, that right there. Ugh. So gross. And I'm always so afraid of touching my toothbrush on that stuff, like underneath my sink. It's so gross. Please tell me I'm not the only one. Please, one of you guys tell me that you have an issue with this too. But here I'm going to be taking off and replacing the toilet seat. I did have to stop and go get a little rubber glove because I could not get a good handle on one of the little screws on the bottom. So I went and got a little glove. That way I could get some good grip on it, and that definitely did the trick. I'm also going to be looking at replacing my toilet and my vanity after we get the floors done. Ruben and I had discussed, he was kind of really worried about putting the floors down first before we did the kitchen cabinets because he was afraid that we would have to cut the floors if we added longer cabinets. I don't know. It's a whole big thing. You guys understand what I'm trying to say. But I was like, okay, well then just lay the floor. We know the dimensions of the cabinets and where they're going to be. So when you're laying the floors there, just lay around it. And then we'll have the extra flooring. And then we'll just, you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it to you guys, much less explain it to him. But I know what it means in my head. Anyways, they're not that expensive, and the toilet's fine. I probably don't need a new toilet, but I want one that doesn't have all those little nooks and crannies and valleys in the back of it that you have to clean every single freaking day. I want one of the slimline ones that's just flat, if that makes sense. But I do desperately need a new vanity. We both do in our bathrooms, so that's probably going to be on the list, and they're not that expensive either. We don't need, something that would go to the Taj Mahal. Just a basic little sink. And I'll be doing that soon too. Anyway, I ended up throwing away half of the little pieces to this when I threw that plastic across the floor. So I had to go and grab those. But these go on so stinking nice. And they're so durable. I'm loving this toilet seat. I got it at Walmart. It was like 19 bucks. If you guys have never had a padded toilet seat, please go and check them out. It'll change your life, I promise you. I will try to link them in this video if I can find one online, but I promise you it's the best thing ever. And I also did not know that this was a soft close toilet seat until I was going to put it in, and I was like, heck yeah, Merry Christmas to me. That's even better. But these are just amazing. I love them. So I took this opportunity while I had everything out of the bathroom to go ahead and clean behind my toilet, because I'll be honest with you, my little vacuum doesn't reach that far, and I don't always get back there and get all of the hair and nastiness taken care of. So I went ahead and did that, and it was so gross. I mean, look at that. That's just hair and funk and nastiness. And you can also see like the rust around the bottom of the toilet that's just kind of like embedded into that caulking. There's no cleaning that. Like, I cannot get that clean no matter how hard I try. So again, when we get the floors in, it's just going to be so much nicer to be able to redo everything and make them look just 1,000 times better. And I'm not sure if I had mentioned earlier or not, but I did take my shower curtain and my rugs and I put those in the washer. So those were going and getting cleaned while I was finishing up here in the bathroom. And I decided to obviously wipe down this little, what is this called? Storage, you know what it is, whatever that is. I'll wipe that down. And we got the floors taken care of. I'm telling you, this took me so long. This little tiny bathroom took me like an hour to get cleaned. It was so gross, so disgusting. I got rid of like a whole bag of trash of stuff in here. It felt so stinking good, you guys. But now we're on to a new day and a new room. Bodhi obviously being dramatic as always, wanting to go outside. It was so nice on this day. And he had already been out like 3 or 4 times playing ball, but he was like, yeah, no, I'd like to stay the whole day out there. Anyways, eventually one day we'll have a house with a big fenced-in yard and he can stay outside as long as his little heart desires. But I'm going to go ahead and get all of the furniture wiped down. And this couch, you guys, I just wanted to give like a really quick update on this couch. We are so in love with this thing. We have gotten used to how it sits and we are both just overjoyed with it. So I'm so eternally grateful for the opportunities that I get with this channel to, try out new things. And just thank you guys. If it weren't for you all, I wouldn't be able to do some of these things. And I don't think that I thank you enough. So I appreciate you and your support. Again, thank you. But I do have something else from the same company that I'm going to be showing you in an upcoming video, so make sure to stay tuned for that. The living room was not too horribly bad. Everything just really needed to be wiped down and straightened up and vacuumed. Look at all that dog hair that was on the bottom of that table. Ugh, gross. And I went ahead and changed out my scent. This is the Warm Leather and Amber. Oh my gosh, you guys, if you have not tried this one, it's like a fall manly scent. It's so good. Reuben normally doesn't like scents like that, but he hasn't complained about it yet. So I don't think he hates it as much as I thought he would, but it smells so good. So good. I will try to link that in this video too if I can. But anyway, watching me vacuum this living room might be the last time you guys watch me vacuum this living room. So enjoy it while it lasts. I knew that I was not gonna, be shampooing the carpets on this weekend, which I had originally planned. I was like, you know what? I just need to shampoo the carpets. And you know what? I'm not. Why put more effort into it when they're going to be gone in a week anyways, right? So everybody say goodbye to the carpets. It's a bittersweet moment, but I'm so stinking glad this time is here and we are moving forward with this adventure, and I could not be more excited. And I know you guys are just as excited as I am, but yeah, this is the last time you guys are going to get to see me vacuum this carpet, and the last time you're going to get to see Bodhi follow me around like a maniac because he's afraid that the vacuum's going to eat me. But yeah, the living room got done pretty quick. I did wipe down the couch with just like a damp microfiber cloth. So much nicer. I could not tell you how much in love I am with that thing. So after this, I moved on into the bedroom, and I really just needed to give all of the furniture a good wipe down. It was pretty gross in there as well, and get this bed made up. If you can notice on the bottom of the bed there, all of Reuben's shoes. I don't know why he does this, but I trip over them every single day. So I did end up picking up those, putting them back in his closet. I got the bed made. I got everything wiped down. It was so much nicer in there. I also changed out my wax melts in the bedroom to match the living room. And yeah, it's just, all of this stuff definitely needed to be done. There were more things that needed to be cleaned, but I could just not get myself together enough to do it. I really don't understand what's been going on with me. I don't think it's really depression, because I can't pinpoint a thing that it would be. I don't know if it's just hormones. I honestly don't know, you guys, but I had a feeling for like a few weeks of just not really knowing who I was. Like, not dementia type, but like I couldn't form like a full thought of what I was doing during the day, and I kind of just like felt lost a lot. It makes no sense. I really don't understand it. If you guys have any ideas, please let me know. But you guys know that Ruben is gone during the day and at night. So when I come home, I'm by myself. And it's not that I don't have friends or family that I couldn't spend time with. I talk to my kids every single day. I talk to Brayden on FaceTime almost every single day. I talk to my mom almost every single day. So I don't really understand why I felt so lonely, but I did. And I didn't want to do anything but come home and go to bed. And that's just, the phase of my life that I have been in for a little bit. And we're slowly coming out of it, and I appreciate all your guys' support. It means so stinking much to me. I could not even explain to you till the end of my days how much I appreciate you for that. But we're all human, and we all go through things, and I just want you to know that you are not alone. And if you ever do feel that way and you just need somebody to talk to, you guys know my ears are always open. Shoot me a message, and we'll talk it out. Things are not always as bad as they seem, and there's always somebody that is going through something just like you are. And again, you're not alone. It's normal to go through things like this. Again, I'm almost 50, and I think this is just a stage of my life where things are changing, and that includes my mental stability and my mental health, and I need to just get a grip on it and figure out what I can do to help me get through days like this. I don't know how else to explain it. It's just, even if I sat with a therapist or something, I wouldn't even know how to explain what was going on in my brain. It is just what it is. But we're on the up and up, and I'm feeling so much better. And we got this house cleaned up. But now, filming or editing this video, my house is a wreck again. But anyway, I've got some really good stuff already filmed and ready to come up for you guys. So make sure to come back and watch all of the good stuff on the floors. But thank you again so much for coming by today. I love you and appreciate you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.
And I thought it's